The Iranians are saying that the United States is really violating the Iran nuclear deal that was reached 2 years ago. And they point in particular not just to the new sanctions, but they point to statements that were made by American spokesmen at the G20, basically telling other countries that they shouldn't invest in Iran, they shouldn't trade with Iran. Now, of course, the core of the nuclear deal was that Iran agreed to put curbs on its nuclear program in return for economic benefits. So the Iranians are saying that the United States is violating the deal. That said, I think they understand what Trump's game is. He is trying to goad them into leaving the agreement, and I don't think they're going to fall into that trap.
Well, that's fascinating. The Iranian foreign minister also speaking to think tank publication The National Interest this week, and he said to them that it's the White House, not Tehran, that's violating, as you rightly pointed out, what he said, the spirit of this deal. If it comes to a major violation, or what in the terms of the nuclear deal is called significant non-performance, then Iran has other options available, including withdrawing from the deal. Is that to be understood as a threat? What would Iran gain from that if it went that far?
It is a threat, but again, we sort of clarified that with him in New York the other day, and I asked him specifically about that, and he said, well, we're not there yet. There is a body that was created by the nuclear deal called the Joint Commission. It meets periodically. It's meeting in Vienna later this week, and the Iranians will formally protest what they see as American noncompliance. But the deal still suits them. I mean, they have managed once again to drive a wedge between the United States and Europe, because European countries are very strongly committed to keeping the deal. So is Russia, so is China. So, if the United States were not to certify Iranian compliance, the United States would be isolated, not Iran.